General Motors. People building transportation to serve people.
From the top man right down to the bottom man. It just passes right down the line. Everybody pushes for quality.
Willie Rawls, utility man. This is who we are and what we do at General Motors.
My job is to replace any absentees. I'm here, there, all over the plant. Yeah, you're not tied down to one job all the time. You're around different jobs. Metal finishing, welding, soldering. But soldering, I think I enjoy soldering more than any other job I do because there's a lot of skill in that. Fellas keep something going all the time. It's never dull around there. Yeah, they get along very good. Yeah, union's good. Yeah, the people on the line, they have a lot of interest in the car. If I go out to buy a car, that's where I go, looking for a General Motors car. Because I'm right there in the plant and I see how they're built, see the quality that goes into them.
General Motors, people building transportation to serve people.
It's Kenner's new trail tracker, battery not included.
Take a crayon, draw a line, the trail tracker van will follow behind.
As you draw a line on the play map, the trail tracker will follow it. Draw it straight or curvy, even a wavy line.
The trail tracker van is tracking the line.
The trail tracker with play map and 4 crayons, new from Kenner.
Start your Sunday evening viewing with 60 Minutes.
You owe me.
Then it's a fight to the finish over money on All in the Family. And Mel's Thanksgiving runs afoul of the law on Alice. Next, Lucy comes to Nashville and meets Mr. Mel Tillis, Lynn Anderson, and Ronnie Millsap. Then on Dallas.
I'm pregnant. You may not be the father of our baby.
You tell me. It all starts Sunday evening at 7, 6 Central and Mountain.
This side of the medicine chest is mine. It has a lot of things for a cold that can relieve nasal and sinus congestion, sneezing, aches, pain, fever.
Well, my side does more because I've got Comtrax, the new multi-symptom cold reliever. Comtrax even relieves your cough. So all by itself, it gives more kinds of relief than Dristan or Contac or Bayer. For your miserable combination of all these symptoms, this is better. New Comtrax in tablet or liquid.
There used to be more of us in the International Ladies Garment Workers Union, but a lot of our jobs have disappeared. A lot of the clothes Americans are buying for women and kids are imports. They're being made in foreign places. When the work's done here, we can support our families and pay our taxes and buy the things other Americans make. That's what it means when the label says union.
Look for the union label when you are buying a coat, dress, or blouse. Remember somewhere our union sewing, our wages going to feed the kids and run the house. We work hard, but who's complaining? Right to the ILG we're paying our way. So always look for the union label. It says we're able to make it in the USA.
This Christmas, people are being very choosy.
Merry Christmas. Perfect.
Snoopy and Woodstock. Oh, thank you, my dear.
If you want to do something that'll be genuinely appreciated, be choosy and get Genuine Bell. Because when you get right down to it, this isn't the phone. This is.
Merry Christmas, Daddy.
For me?
It's for you.
Be choosy, get Genuine Bell.
The Bible, the story of Adam and Eve, of Cain and Abel.
Art thou truly the Lord my God?
The story of Abraham, of Sodom and Gomorrah, and Noah and the Great Flood. The Bible, Saturday on CBS at 8, 7 Central and Mountain Time.
Tomorrow on CBS.
An outstanding World Series, 3 home runs in 1 game.
Now that was a day I'll never forget. And it helped me to get my own candy hit. Reggie, with a rich caramel center, lots of fresh roasted peanuts, and a super chocolatey covering. Reggie, The candy they named after me. Reggie, you taste pretty good.
Dolly, Saturday at 7.
We are super critical on that line. We'll knock down engines for a bad paint job, and that's no jive, man. Quality control is the most important aspect of the whole business.
James Rock, Quality Control Inspector. This is who we are and what we do at General Motors.
If the customer has problems with that car, then we got problems, because he's not going to be a General Motors customer again. We have 9 inspection stations. I go around to critical points on the line to ensure that they're doing the job right. I run hot tests. You can listen to that engine and you can say, well, this one's a good one or this one's a bad one. It's a good feeling. It's a little feeling of power. There's nobody going to overrule you. But we want to ensure that by the time that it's shipped to the assembly divisions, that engine does function in the way that it's designed to function. I feel personally responsible for that car. I know it's a good car. I know we build it and we build it right.
General Motors, people building transportation to serve people.
Marilyn Macula switched from Duncan Hines Deluxe 2 Yellow Cake to Pillsbury Plus Yellow Cake. Jane Trahan switched. Bite after bite, millions found out that Pillsbury Plus Yellow Cake with pudding in the mix tastes deliciously moister than Duncan Hines Deluxe 2 Yellow Cake.
It's more like scratch.
With Pillsbury Plus Yellow Cake, you're just a bite away from a better tasting, moister cake.
Hungry! Hungry Jack! Want some biscuits before you go camping?
Yeah, hope they're the big ones, Ma.
Big? They're nothing but. These are Hungry Jack biscuits. Why, they bake up all big, hot, flaky, and delicious. I tell you, they're big enough to fill up even a king-size appetite.
More, Ma.
That's my Hungry Jack. Bet you got one, too.
Hungry, Hungry Jack. They gobble them down and the plate comes back. Oh, Hungry Jack.
Good evening. From CBS News, this is Newsbreak. Soviet President Brezhnev told 12 U.S. senators that the Soviet Union had once tested a neutron bomb but never put it into production. That's the bomb that kills people but leaves buildings standing. William Campilas, a 23-year-old former CIA employee, has been convicted of selling top-secret government documents to the Russians. Winter moved in on the Midwest today, 11 inches of snow in Minnesota, also hard-hit parts of Michigan and Wisconsin. It was some 9 months ago when the blizzard of '78 hit New England, and the medical community predicted this would be a busy time for maternity wards, but it hasn't happened. One nurse said most of the men must have been out shoveling snow.
This remarkable scientific medicine helps relieve most cold symptoms caused by every known virus. Every known virus. It's Contact.
I'm Marlene Sanders, CBS News, New York. More news later.
Hey, CBS, what's coming on?
Monday, from the creators of Donnie and Marie, it's like Grease on Wheels. Get ready for a rock around the clock with Bobby Vinton's Rock and Rollers. Starring Kenny Martin, Stockard Channing, Eve Arden, Gail Gordon, and Fabian. All Monday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
You're on.
This is CBS.
Your plan's approved, gentlemen. Check equipment. To the next 10 weeks.
Go!
The Wild Geese. Our mission is to save the life of Julius Limbani. Don't worry. We'll make it.
Richard Burton. Roger Moore. Richard Harris. The Wild Geese. Rated R.
Now playing at these select theaters.
Before you buy any car, see Gladding. Factory air-conditioned Chevette, just $99 down, $99 a month, only at Gladding Chevrolet, Glen Burnie.
Need some help? We have a catalog of over 200 helpful federal publications, and over half are free.
Jogging, exercise and weight control.
For your free copy, write Consumer Catalog, Pueblo, Colorado, 81009.
Hot City, Saturday night.
This is Tobor. Tobor, the Telesonic robot. Batteries not included. He's under your control. With a click from the Telesonic commander to circle, to proceed forward, to circle, or to pick up the support module and return, all on your command. Tobor is robot spelled backwards. Tobor, the Telesonic robot from Shopper.
You have to blush, mush to blush, or blush to blush. Now you can blush automatically with Revlon's new Super Lustrous Cream on Blush. Blush control with touch tip. It delivers color that goes on like cream, wears like powder, so you can shape, shade, contour. Yes, you can. And baby, it's waterproof to stay on while you carry on. New automatic Super Lustrous Cream on Blush by Revlon. It's beautiful.
This country may be in danger. We could be losing something we can't afford to lose. Once in this country, when a man produced a product, it was the best he could possibly make. He stood behind it with pride. He lived a simple idea. Do it right, or don't do it at all. Nobody told him that. No government agency dictated it. And it built a standard of living for the world to aim at. Now that idea is threatened by the slipshod, the second rate. To some, it means quick riches. To some, it means quick death of the standards we have built. Some are fighting this threat. Whirlpool Corporation believes in one simple idea: to continue to design, build, and service home appliances the right way, with pride, so you can live with them comfortably for years. Or they will not build them at all. If we can't keep this simple idea alive, then indeed we are the endangered species.
Sue? Sue, what's wrong?
Oh, one of those headaches.
Better get something strong.
Strong, okay, but safety concerns me.
That's why I use Anacin. Tell her, Fred.
Sure. All of these are safe used as directed. But Anacin combines that safety with extra strength. More strength than any regular headache tablet.
Strength with safety. That's common sense.
Anacin combines safety you expect with extra strength you want.
Clothes that deserve a second look. A second look deserve Woolite.
You'll look better in clothes you wash in Woolite. By hand or machine, Woolite in cold water is safe for all fine washables. Woolite's so safe, knits stay in shape. Lingerie stays soft. Colors stay bright and lively.
When clothes look and feel this nice, I feel beautiful in them.
Clothes that deserve a second look. A second look deserve Woolite.
Now I got real panties in my pantyhose. It's sheer indulgence. Now we got real panties in our pantyhose. It's sheer indulgence.
The real pantyhose with cool, comfortable cotton, not just in one spot, but inside the whole panty.
Now we got real panties in our pantyhose. It's sheer indulgence.
Till November 25th. Buy one, get one free.
There's more in the middle of an Egg McMuffin than an egg in the middle of... Go ahead. You say it again.
There's more in the middle of an Egg McMuffin than an egg in the middle of a muffin.
There's more in the middle of an Egg McMuffin than an egg in the middle of an egg. No.
It's Canadian bacon and cheese on a powdered English muffin. A tasty breakfast sure to please.
There's more in the middle of an Egg McMuffin than the egg in the... You're really getting close.
There's more in the middle of an Egg McMuffin than an egg in the middle of a muffin. At McDonald's, we do it all for you.
I'm saying it right.
Hey, CBS, what's coming on?
Next, it's fun in the sky on Flying High when the girls take it off. And Pam has a great layover.
You know what? I don't think either one of us is going to get much sleep tonight.
Climb aboard a wild flight with the girls from Flying High. Next.
This is CBS.
Our little cats from Lincoln Mercury are tough on competition. Starting with October 6th production, our Bobcat wagons have more standard equipment than last year. And Bobcat's sticker price as shown is $41.42. Yet comparably equipped, it's $161 less than a 78. Right on, Bobcat. Zephyr wagon, comparably equipped, is priced over $500 less than Toyota Corona wagon and rated 23 cubic feet roomier. That's great, Zephyr. You'll find big values at the sign of the little cat.
All performances are sold out.
All across the country, they're lining up on the yellow brick road. The Whiz is...
Fabulous. Marvelous.
The Whiz is... Wonderful. Great. This is the best movie I've seen. The Wiz is really exciting. It was beautiful. The Wiz, it's joy, it's laughter, it's music. It's here. The Wiz, rated G.
The Wiz, now in its third dazzling week at the York Road, Columbia, and New theaters.
The state budget surplus may be $170 million.
Get some happiness going. Spread a little cheer. Send the new FTD Wish and Well bouquet. It's such a wonderful way to wish folks well, complete with penny for good luck. And your FTD florist can deliver your good wishes almost anywhere. The FTD Wish and Well bouquet with a good luck penny. It's very therapeutic. Those FTD florists really get around for you.
Girls, I bought a lot of underwear for my man. And years ago, I picked Fruit of the Loom.
Surprise, Emma!
Hiya, cutie. I save every time I buy Fruit of the Loom briefs. Big value for your money.
Right on, only $1.30.
The Superband waistband, that's real quality.
Atta girl, Emma.
For my men and my money, Fruit makes the best picking.
Men's cotton briefs, only $1.30. A great buy in briefs.
My father calls me a lot long distance, and also he started running. I'm a runner, and he got this bug in his head that he wanted to enter a race with 3 generations, and he said, I'm training at the Y every day on my lunch hour, and now get one of your children to train too. Get them ready. Get one of your children to do it so that we can have 3 generations in a race in the spring. But I was just so excited.
$300 for a blazer? Not for me. If you shop well, you can look just as good for $78. Dressing well doesn't take a lot of money. It just takes good sense. No-nonsense pantyhose makes good sense. They're sheer and they fit well. The ventilated cotton line panel means you're always comfortable, and they don't cost a lot either. You look for value in a blazer. In pantyhose, that means no-nonsense fit, no-nonsense comfort, no-nonsense price.
Nice work, Daddy.
Love the baby. Hate wet diapers.
Oh, no problem.
Twice as fresh?
Mm-hmm. A new kind of air freshener. So good, it works 2 ways. Like a spray on strong odors, just wave.
Terrific.
And like a solid, only better. In fact, it'll keep this bathroom fresh for 60 days.
Twice as fresh works twice as hard. Like you.
New Twice as Fresh. The first air freshener so effective it works 2 ways.
Star Wars. You and your children loved it. Now, the Earthlings at Kenner have asked my associate and me to present the Star Wars collection. Truly remarkable toys and games for your children. What are you so excited about now? My goodness, the Star Wars TIE Fighter and X-Wing fighter. Now your children can relive our great space battles or collect our wonderful Star Wars companions with Kenner's Star Wars action figures. R2, it's a little new. Kenner's new radio-controlled R2-D2 anyone can command. Ah, the Star Wars land speeder that moves like it's floating. And here's Kenner's Death Star space station, 4 floors of action. A trash compactor, too. Listen, R2. That's the Star Wars electronic laser battle, a game of speed, reflex, and reaction. These and other toys and games in Kenner's Star Wars collection are sold separately. Batteries are not included. May the Force be with you and your children.
I'm just a weekend photographer. And that's okay, because I don't take pictures to impress anybody but myself. That's the way I feel about my wine, too. Colony. I tried others, but I was impressed with Colony's taste. And after all, taste is the best way to know if you like a wine. So next time, choose a wine with a taste that says, you know. Impress yourself with a taste of Colony.